dkdynamics presents GRAAFF generator.
Hello friends, you're welcome once again in the new session of dkdynamics. I am coming with various new interesting and fantastic project for you. Static electricity is mainly formed in the clouds. Clouds are the only source for centuries for static electricity, because the clouds are moving in air at a certain speed and they get the charge. They accumulate the very huge charge. When any object or any body in contact with the clouds, they discharge the whole electric static charge into the body and produces the thunder as well as the lightning effect. It is tremendous power of the electricity. This is called static electricity. First of all, the famous scientist, innovator Benjamin Franklin know about the static electricity. The static electricity present in the atmosphere of the earth. So one of the simple device which is called as Van de Graaff generator, which is discovered by the famous scientist Van de Graaff. So this device is nowadays is much popular, and they are also added in the syllabus to teach more about static electricity and charges. So now I'm explain how to make the Van de Graaff and show the experiment with the Van de Graaff. You can make one of for you, and it is very simple. So I'm going to the construction of the Van de Graaff. I am using here the motor. This is called DC motor, high speed DC motor, and we are using some coupling here, and you take this coupling from mixie and grinder coupling, and this is the lower shaft and this is the upper shaft. Here we use the lower part is called as the Teflon roller, and the upper shaft we are using the glass roller. According to the triploblastic effect or triploblastic series, the Teflon have the very negative coefficient, as well as the glass is very high coefficient in the triploblastic series. So we have two different materials which have highly positive and another is highly negative. The charge is generated on the rollers is passes through the belt, through the brushes. We are using the brush here. The brush is the copper plate. You are using the copper plate or some wires, especially the copper wires, because the copper is a good conductor, and ground this plate using this wire to the mains grounding to the motor as well as the power, negative power. So this power is working as a source for the electrons, and the electron is accumulated over the rubber belt, and rubber belt is going upward and send these charges to the upper brush, and upper brush collect these charges and accumulated on this in the sphere. This is called as a steel sphere. I am using steel sphere. You are using the aluminum sphere or other large reservoir to accumulate the charges, and in this way we are collecting the huge amount of the potential up to the 10,000 volts, or it may vary due to the conditional changes. And I am showing some interesting demonstration of the Van de Graaff generator. You can make it easily by using the simple pipe, and this is a pipe cap, and using the motor which is easily available. So now I am demonstrate you how it works. First of all, I am using some paper strips. These are the napkin paper strips, which is easily available, and cut it from the any napkin because they are lighter in weight, so they are easily spread out. And you are also using this doll which have the hairs. These hairs are made up of the nylon, and so they get the charge easily, and the hairs are spread due to the charge. You can get the sufficient charge. You feel the charge accumulated. I hope, friends, you are enjoying this very interesting project and very common project of physics, and this is very useful to understand the behavior of charge, static charge especially. And I am coming back with a more interesting project, and you can make one for your school lab. So please motivate us by subscribe our channel, and also like, share and subscribe our channel. I am coming with more and more interesting projects. For more details, log on to my channel www.dkdynamics.com, and keep liking us,